Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading for the second quarter of 2022. This is going to be a general reading, so do take what resonates and leave the rest. And let's get into your reading. I've already put out your cards, shuffled them, and put them out. So we're going to start with April. So in April, you have a personal issue reaches resolution. This is full moon in Cancer energy here. So check where you have Cancer in your chart. That can give you an indication of what this is speaking about, but there is some sort of personal issue that reaches resolution. I do have a feeling that it has something connected to you personally, your being. Okay, we do have the Devil here in tarot that represents you, Capricorn. We have the Empress, the Devil, and we have the World. So this is a major thing because this is major arcana energy, meaning in the tarot, we have major arcana, minor arcana. These are major themes, major arcana. So we do have the Empress here. I do feel like this is something that you have been focusing on, abundance, and getting really clear about what you want to do in this life, in this world, getting really clear about what you have to offer and really growing strong at this time, really coming through in a very strong position. We do have a cycle that is closing out here, the World. So we're going to clarify this in a second and see what this is. But there is something major that's coming through. A personal issue reaches resolution. Let's see what this is speaking about. For some of you, it could be tied up to some sort of block that you've had, that you've been carrying for some time. So maybe this is like a childhood block or something from childhood or something like a shadow or something like that, which is coming through here with the Six of Cups that just wanted to pop out. But let's see, what is this Empress to the Devil speaking about for Capricorn? We have the Fool. There's some sort of brand new beginning, some brand new thing that you're starting to embark upon. Give me more details about this Fool energy. Okay, we have the Three of Wands. You have been planning and building something at this time. You have been waiting for like justice to come through for you. You've been waiting for some sort of result, and it is coming through in April. Like, you've done work either on yourself. I feel like this is like health too, with this Empress here, because the Empresses could be about building something. It could, I mean, it's Venusian energy. This is like kind of like Taurus Libra energy here, but it's like Venusian energy. So it's all about beauty and growth and building something, creating something. You could be creating a business or creating something, but I feel like you're just birthing more potential into your life at this time. And with this energy coming through and the Fool and the Three of Wands, it's like you're ready to step into this new territory. You're ready to have some sort of like change happen. And it's coming after a period of like things like not going your way, where you've been seeking justice for the things that you've had to endure. So that's kind of what I'm seeing for you, Capricorn. So let's see what the Devil to the World is talking about. We have the King of Wands. Yeah, you're really bossing up. And I feel like you're just, it took a lot of work to get to this point. Like, I feel like you put a lot of energy into something. This could be work related. This could just be like you really bossing up, really like building your potential, I feel. So for some of you, this personal issue could have been that like things were not expanding for you. Things were not growing for you. And now you're finally like at this point where you can be authentically yourself. You are seeing progress. You are seeing growth happen. You are building something and you're able to manifest. You're able to just like flourish now. You're at a point where things are flourishing. If you don't see it yet, like that is something that you're going to be experiencing as you move through April. So let's move on to May, where we have Believe in the Impossible. And this is the thing, like at the center of your reading here, if I wish I had like an overhead camera, but at the center of your reading, you have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So for me as a reader, that's indicating that there is some sort of energy of imposter syndrome, of disbelief, of self-deception, right? So there's something that you need to kind of remove yourself from. This energy of like, I can't, it's not going to work or whatever, because that's going to hold you back. So there's this need to believe that you can build, that you can grow. And you have this Page of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. So there's a new direction that you are embarking upon, or you're going to have the opportunity to start. There's something new here, but it's going to take belief, and it could possibly also take like assistance from around you, because the Eight of Wands, it could, I'm getting two things here. Either you are accepting help from around you, or you're disconnecting from people around you who have been holding you back, okay? Because it's next to the Seven of Swords, it's almost like you want this brand new beginning. You're feeling like very motivated to do something new, but then it's like you need to step away from energies that keep you back. That could be other people, just your environment. It could be like family members. Take it how it resonates. But there's something here about releasing yourself from limiting beliefs. So Page of Wands in reverse to the Seven of Swords, we have the Ten of Pentacles. It's kind of like I'm getting family. There's something here that's a burden. I'm almost feeling like it's family that is coming through, that you are like ready to shed. You're ready to shed maybe their ideologies, you know, just a hold that they've had on you maybe. Let's see what else is coming through. Ten of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. So you're ready to move on from this situation. You're not satisfied with how things are at this moment. Give me one more. We got two more. We have the Four of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Think about your next move, because there's this need to like rush through something and almost take shortcuts, because you're like, I just want to get out of this. I just want to like, I want to change. I want something new. So be mindful of situations that are not ideal. Be mindful of people who are deceptive, who are maybe saying things that are deceptive, who are making you feel inferior. So also what I'm getting, sleep on things. If you have to make a decision, just sleep on it. But there's a need to rest, relax, recuperate, and put in the energy and work into the things that are going to make you feel inspired. Let's see what we have from the Seven of Swords to the Eight of Wands. Okay, there's deception and this energy of being held back. You are now removing yourself from this. You are letting go of anything that may have been perceived as a loss. Like, not even may have been perceived. Like, there's something here that you have obviously had to grieve and had to let go of. And I feel like, I don't know what this is. Let's pull one card and see what this is. The Four of Pentacles. I feel like it's like a long-held belief. You're just releasing long-held beliefs, things that kept you stuck, things that made you feel sad, okay? You're ready to bring in more happiness into your life. After you release this is what comes through for you. The Ten of Cups here, happiness. Maybe once you start accepting the truth within yourself is when these other people start to recognize it as well, right? Now you have harmony. You have harmonious relationships. I feel like you're moving away from all of that stagnation, and you're finally feeling like you can be yourself. You're feeling whole. You're feeling safe within your own container is what I'm getting. In June, you have don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so don't let your past hold you back. This is South Node energy. These are the things that we feel very comfortable with. There's certain behaviors that there's gifts, talents, behaviors, things, traumas from our past that we feel sometimes so comfortable sitting in because it's all we know. So don't let your past hold you back. The past could be confusion, competition, needing to compete with others, not really expressing your true self. I feel like that's the thing that's coming through. You need to connect to your higher self here. There's a lot of like competition that's coming through, or conflict that I feel like you are working through, or you need to work through. So tell me about these energies. You have the Five of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Definitely a decision that needs to be made here. You could be feeling indecisive, just feeling unsure. It could have to do with a connection, although I'm not really feeling that this is in connection to a person, although it could be, because we do have Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, which is, you know, like love. So you could be, you could also be like releasing a person here. We have the Page of Wands. So believe in the impossible, Page of Wands, a new direction, moving away from, I'm still feeling in the middle here, like in May, it's like family expectations or something like that. So I feel like you're just releasing yourself from that. And then as you go into June, don't let your past hold you back. There's people here who you have to kind of like battle with. This is also like wrestling with aspects of yourself. So, but I do feel like it's other people, because on this card, we do have different people. Like, it's all different people. They're all different people. Okay, so let's see. We have the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords. This wanted to come out, 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands. I'm going to put that back into the deck, actually. Let's see what the 5 of Wands to the 2 of Cups is indicating. You have the 8 of Cups, moving away from this kind of drama. You're moving away from this competition, this conflict. I feel like you're really focusing on your money, your stability. What else is there? The 4 of Wands. You might have a choice to make in June of whether you want to commit to someone. There's a 2 of Cups here and the 2 of Swords, and this 2 of Cups is reversed, which is indicating to me that there could have been a breakup, some sort of split, and now it's coming back into your life to re-examine, okay? You have the 4 of Wands here. Tell me more about this 4 of Wands for Capricorn. The King of Pentacles. I feel like something for you here has been a burden. Could be someone, something. And I almost feel like happiness for you is like different from what traditionally like you have had in your mind, or what family expectations were there for you to follow. There's something here about like long-term success, or maybe a partner that doesn't really fit the mold, but this person makes you happy, or there's some sort of chance of committing to this person. It could be someone who you had a connection with that you disconnected from, or something like that, that's coming back around, or something like that. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. I just feel like, Capricorn, you put work into something. I feel like you're really looking for freedom and happiness. And I feel like you've put work into a situation, into a person. I don't know what this is exactly, but it's like things are changing for you now. As you move into June, I feel like your values are changing, your vision is changing. And I feel like you're going to have to really accept aspects of yourself and be very true to yourself in order to have this happiness, in order to like move through all of this self-deception, all these things, because it's like you've been held back by other people's visions of what your life should be, I feel. And it's like you have all of this new energy coming through and all of these new possibilities. And I feel like you just need to recognize that. You've been working on yourself, and you've been working on, you're just working to build a better future for yourself, one that's going to make you happy. And I feel like you're moving towards that. And you're not really focusing too much now on things that don't resonate. I'm also getting, though, Capricorn, that you need to also let, like, as you're working on yourself, you could be status driven, you could be fixated on, you know, the luxury, the material, all that stuff, but do still leave room for emotions. Do still leave room in there, because I feel like that's when like as you're upgrading yourself, like the perfect person or the perfect opportunity is going to come through. But you do also have to like look up from your desk, or like look up from your work, is what I'm getting. And it's funny because I didn't even really tap into this, but this person has a blindfold on, and I feel like you're going to miss something if you don't really focus on it, or you don't allow yourself to kind of have it all. Tell me what this 2 of Cups to the 2 of Swords is talking about. Marriage. For some of you, there is something big coming through in June, okay? You could be building a relationship. There's the 4 of Wands, Hierophant. I do see marriage potential here, okay? Either you or someone else is coming through. Could be a water energy. Could be another earth sign as well. Could be a Taurus. Could be a Taurus, definitely. We have Taurus twice. But doesn't have to be. But there is somebody here who I feel is stable. But there's something here about like not really wanting it to be traditional, or not. There's something here that you've like, it's almost like you've had a history with this person. It's like you didn't really like meet, something about not meeting eye to eye on something. I want to pull more cards for you, Capricorn. Let's see what this Hierophant is talking about. There's some sort of anxiety about this. You've been stuck, or someone's been stuck on this situation. It's almost like you gave too much, or you were leaning too much on this, or you relied too much on the situation, or this other person did. And there's inconsistencies here. Like someone was like banking on this to happen. I feel like there's some situation coming back around, though. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? You have the Queen of Cups in reverse. There's definitely someone here who's determined to connect. Could be a water sign, okay? But there's like, it's almost like you felt like you had to work too hard, or you had to like do too much to make this work. And someone here who was attached to at the time was inconsistent. So you're now feeling like, how can I trust this person? Is this the right partner for me? Tell me some more details about this Nine of Swords. You're healing from this, and there's something here about closing out a cycle. Okay, Capricorn, sorry, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy here. It doesn't have to be, but there's something here about looking at something again. Don't let your past hold you back. It's funny because all these past energies are coming through, and it's almost like, you know, I feel like someone's really determined, but it's like, you know, deep inside that it's like, I don't know if this is the right thing for me. I feel like this person was just someone who was inconsistent. There was a lot of pain involved here too. So I don't know what this is in regards to. What is this pain that Capricorn is experiencing, or this other person is experiencing? Tell me more about this. I'm almost feeling like there's another energy here. So I don't know if someone else went in a different direction or something, but I don't know. So I just feel like you're choosing to like work on your own independence, Capricorn. And I feel like you're just focused on something that's going to be stable and something that's going to be right. I'm going to pull one more card. I should be finishing this reading. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. The World again. Yeah. Something's ending. Something's coming to an end. So don't let your past hold you back. There's going to be a decision in June that you need to really pay attention to. And I feel like it's someone who is returning from the past. I was getting strong water energy. It doesn't have to be, but there's someone here who possibly wants to apologize to you. I don't know if you're going to be open to it. I do feel like there's a lot of like baggage there, but there's something that you need to focus on releasing almost. And there's a strong focus on you and like your growth and not being held back by tradition and things that just don't resonate is what I'm getting for you. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. Do let me know in the comments what you think. Like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me out. It helps the channel out. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you on the next one.